Hello, everyone. Welcome to Intrinsic Sanctions, where I'm the Divine Legend, and I'm here to bring you some inspirational, divinely guided messages. I intuitively am guided to bring these messages through spirit and our higher guide. So, welcome. If you've not been here before, please push like, subscribe, and share. Even during any time during the video, or even after, or even now. Click the bell to make sure you get notifications for your returnees. Thank you for coming back, you divine beings. This is great. Welcome here. It is Thursday. I have been in a thankful Thursday mode. So let's see on this thankful Thursday what Spirit would like us to have. We are going to jump right in as usual. We are starting out with our Isis Oracle cards tonight. And then we have the Love and Light by Doing Virtue coming through. That was by Alana Fairchild. And then we have our mini tarot deck here. And then, of course, we always close with our prayer cards. So thanks for joining back with us. I hope everybody had a great day today and things have been moving along. So let's get right in here. Of course, we always like to start out just jumping right in and shuffling live right here. So this one actually came out. This is Goddess of 10,000 Names. And that lets us know that there's a name out there, spiritual name actually out there waiting for you. It seems like you've been wearing names of plenty here lately. Maybe mom, dad, pop, uncle, aunt. I mean, this is for both genders. So you've been wearing many names, but there's one specially divine name that is out there for you that you are coming into because you're actually in growth and in spiritual enlightenment at this moment. So that is great. Yep. And I was right to say, you got divine sisterhood. So that lets me know that there is a community out there that thinks like you, acts like you, walks like you, believes in the things that you do, that is waiting for you to step up and become a spiritual leader in that community. Okay? Or just being a motivational speaker. It could be just being a leader in any other, I guess a gathering of, 2 or 3 other people. It could be as small as that, guys. But you need to step up into your divine. I was about to tell you, you're the divine sun child. And that lets us know that you are being gifted with wisdom, that you are meant to shine. You are going to be blessed through the universal. And it also lets me know that you have to put the old ways, that you also got proper burial for freedom. So, you need to put your old ways behind you. It may be something that you've been clinging on to. You need to ask help for healing for that. Give it back to source. Let them take care of it. Okay. But you have to ask for that. You have to ask for that help and want it to go. So we'll leave it there. And also they wanted me to let you all know you need to be a pure light. That means that your vibrations, you're a descendant of the star of Isis. So that means you're vibrating down on a higher frequency. They want you to look inside. That means you need to go inside with yourself. Look at yourself as a pure layer of light. Cleanse your energy. Fill it back up with that light and that love. Okay? And that's bringing us to the light and love cards. Get a couple more out here. Yeah. Someone is stepping right into their light. Because you're meant to shine. That's what I can see all the beautiful sun coming through on these cards. What our love and light cards would like to bring to the reading. Here we go. Face your future with bold and strength. As soon as I pray, you answer. You encourage me to giving me strength. That is letting you know the source hears your prayers, that hears your desires, that you're vibrating higher. You need to face your future with boldness and strength. You need to step up on your higher frequencies. You need to pray they hear you. As soon as you speak, they hear you. As soon as you think of it, they hear you. They will answer, okay? As soon as I pray, you answer. You encourage me by giving me strength. Acknowledge God's truth. And I was ready to say he answers, which is God. Acknowledge God's truth and you will know the truth and the truth will set you free. So there again, there's something that you need to be set free from. You have this burial freedom. Okay. Acknowledge that God is there with you. Give it back to source. And look how those 2 cards almost, oh my goodness. Do you all see that? How it came from light to dark. So give it back. Give it back. And the same thing with this one. Look. from light to dark. So those two cards are telling you, give back the freedom. We are going to be giving back freedom, getting our freedom again, acknowledging the truth, standing in our boldness and our strength, stepping into our divine power, stepping into our own right, our own truthful rights, our own given birthright name, in a sense. Okay. I was drawn to shuffle one more time, and this is why. Spend time outdoors. They are like trees planted along the riverbanks, bearing fruit for each session. These leaves never wither, and they prosper in all they do. So you need to get outdoors, spend time in nature, speak with the fairies, speak with the angels, speak with the trees, speak with the ground, get into your surroundings, tap into yourself, your energy source, and the answers will spin there. And you need to enjoy. Ground your feet there, okay? Reground your feet into the grass a little. And helping others is helping yourself. For the whole law could be summed up in this one command: love your neighbor as you love yourself. Do you see that beautiful card? So that means reaching out to others, guys. That just means even if somebody needs to borrow, let's say a roll of toilet paper, if they need to borrow that, give it to them, okay? Help others as you would like others to help yourself. And by helping others, that is helping yourself, because you'll get the gratification and satisfaction that you actually did something good for others in your life, okay? And that reflects God's compassion. Be kind to each other, tenderhearted, forgiving another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. Again, if you're coming up with a situation, be kind to someone. Reflect compassion on this situation, okay? You never know how people got into the situations that they have. Don't be so judgmental. Actually, put your feet in their shoes, and maybe you'll gain that compassion. But you will do that by helping someone. Okay, go out and help someone on this Thankful Thursday, and be very thankful that you can do that. And be thankful when others come back and help you as well. Okay, so, and focus on God's love. Make every effort to keep yourself united in the spirit by guiding yourself with peace. And that's letting me know you need to go within and love yourself as others love you, as others sees you. Let's go to our tarot. Oh, they wanted to jump right in. And this is the Five of Wands. So someone's out there who has been worried about their money. I can see that. But the worries are all an illusion. Let's get a little bit. Or feeling trapped or bound. That's right, because here's a Nine of Cups coming through with passion. He's coming through with an offering as well. He's standing his ground. He's standing up for the truth, standing up for what's right. Okay? He's coming in very speedy. And there we go. Because you are standing, look, the devil. The devil shows up when you need to release. You've been held bound. You've been held captive by something in the past. It's time to release that. Take those chains and shackles off your feet. Move forward. Stop condemning yourself, actually. Shine your light, because you are the Page of Swords. And she's actually coming through, well, as an intelligent, creative person. She's coming through with some type of message as well to let us know. And I'm sure this is what she would like us to know. Six of Swords, there's a victory. Look at that. You will be in victory mode. There will be, and actually this is going to become, actually I see that as this, because you will actually be in front of a community where you will get your success, your rewards, your hard work will pay off. People will recognize you as this leader. Okay. So on this Thankful Thursday, stand in your power, take your freedom back, face your future with boldness and strength. Help others is helping yourself. And we'll end with a prayer card. Oh. He who gives grace to the humbled. Proverbs 3:34. He gives grace to the humbled. Be humbled, guys. Sit down. Be humble. You know it. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. Put all your trust in the Lord. Put all your trust in the Lord. And I have to say this, perhaps in this moment, it's for which you've been created. Perhaps in this moment is for which you've been created. And that's exactly why it's time for you to step into your leadership role and to become a leader of this divine sisterhood, brotherhood that is out there waiting for you all. Okay? And let's just see. Because you're a multifaceted, multi-dimension being. It is helpful in this phase and path for you to learn to attach to role's identity. You have to let go of the old roles. You are stepping into a new role. Like I said, you might have been a mother, executive, a healer, a good person, a strong person, and you're always in control. Okay? So it's time now, and it's a symphony point for your inner development to become your outer development. Okay? It can be tricky to avoid getting stuck in roles that others prescribe for you. So you need to have a self-definition of what you will become, actually, as you start to experience yourself. And like I said, there's a special name waiting for you on the inner planes. It comes from a various name. It could come from a sacred mantra. You already may hear this name a lot, but it's helping to deepen your connection with yourself. You may have another way that you connect with as well. So you need to tap into that. Listen for that. You're being guided to hear this special name as well. And you already may be being called this by others, and you've heard it a couple times. Okay? And this is because you're a divine son child. You was born out of impossible circumstances through the great devotion of your mother and your father. Okay? So this is actually like you're going through a new self filled with love and light, and for power into the world is your authentic self, living the inner truths into the outer world. As I said, as an agent of healing on the planet, you need to inspire others, be bold, brave, and vivid, even enough to walk your own path to eventually receive the same blessings back. Like I said, helping yourself is helping others. Okay? So, sorry, I needed to tap in on that a little bit before we went into our closing. I know we went there, but you are born to shine like the sun. Like I said, you just are. There's no question this will happen. It's definitely because you got this Oracle of Sun Falcon card, the Divine Sun Child. You all can see that there coming through. So I just wanted to let you all know that, and you need to let you need to shine bright and strong. Help creative projects, and your success and winnings are now coming to you. So be grateful, be thankful on this Thursday. Like I say, I guess, guys, I don't know what to title this one today, but I do know it's about helping others, it's helping yourself, getting into that divine energy that is within you. Again, face your future with boldness and strength, okay? And have freedom of the past. And let that strength come through, okay? And like I said, you do have a victory. You do. And you will shine. Well, let's end the reading there. That is great. He gives grace to the humble. Don't forget. You all have a great evening. Namaste.